Miguel cannot believe how much luggage his aunt has brought from the Dominican Republic. 2 big suitcases covered in plastic wrap. Para más seguridad, Tía Lola explains, for more security. She raises her eyebrows as if the crown jewels are packed inside. A box with a piñata, which Tía Lola says they should save for a special occasion. A duffel bag full of gifts from their cousins, aunts, and uncles. A tube with a rolled-up Dominican flag inside. A flowered carpet bag with Tía Lola's cositas, her thises and that's. Miguel looks at the pile of luggage which he has helped unload from the car. "How long did you say you were staying, Tía Lola?" he asks. "¿Qué dice?" Tía Lola wants to know what Miguel has asked. Miguel shakes his head and picks up a bag. He starts the long trek up the stairs to the room they have fixed up for his aunt. The next day, Tía Lola is still unpacking. "No sabía qué traer," she explains. She didn't know what to bring, so she brought a little of everything. First, Tía Lola unpacks a small case she has carried by hand. It is full of makeup and rollers, earrings, and several jars with odd ingredients, which Mami says are probably potions. Tucked at the bottom is a bottle of agua de Florida, which Tía Lola sprinkles around the room. "Why'd you do that?" Miguel asks his mother. "It's good luck water," Mami explains. Tía Lola is something of a santera. It's like a doctor who works with magic instead of medicine. "Can I tell the kids in school?" Juanita asks. Her face is full of excitement as if she has just learned she has a relative who came over on the Mayflower. "Please, Mommy, tell her not to," Miguel pleads. All he needs is for his new classmates to find out he has a nutcase for a relative. Tía Lola unpacks her bright summer dresses and her black hat with a veil. She unpacks a half-dozen pairs of high heels to match all the different colors of her outfits, and a dozen bright pañuelos to wrap around her head, like a turban when she's working her magic. Her closet looks like a midsummer flower garden. She unpacks her maracas and tambor to make music in case there is a fiesta. She puts on her castanets and clacks around the room, stomping her feet as if she's throwing a tantrum. Their mother and Juanita join in, acting goofy. "Isn't she fun?" his mother keeps asking Miguel. Tía Lola unpacks bags of café and brown sugar, which go up on the kitchen shelves. Her spices, hierbabuena, oregano, anís, hojas de guanábana, ajís, hang from the rafters. She also brings along her guayo to grate yuca, and her buren to shape it into flat, round cassave loaves. The guayo looks like an oversized grater, and the buren like a large, smooth stone. Tía Lola's verdura seeds are put in a pot to germinate. "Ay, qué bueno!" Miguel's mother claps her hands. "We'll have real Dominican cooking in Vermont. We'll have to invite Rudy over." She is helping Tía Lola drape her mantilla across a window. It looks like a beautiful black spiderweb with a bright red rose pinned at the center. As they work, they dance to one of Tía Lola's merengues on the stereo. Juanita follows along, moving her hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. "Isn't she fun?" their mother keeps asking. "I guess," Miguel mutters, and then, because his mother is looking straight at him, he adds, "She's lots of fun, Mommy." Miguel has to admit there is one totally fun thing about Tía Lola. She tells great stories. None of Tía Lola's stories sound exactly true, but Miguel doesn't care. While he listens, he feels as if he isn't in Vermont at all, but in a magical world where anything can happen. In fact, what is most magical is how, even though in his daily conversations with Tía Lola, Miguel sometimes doesn't understand Tía Lola's Spanish, still, when she tells stories, Miguel seems to understand every word. "Había una vez," Tía Lola begins, "once upon a time," and Miguel feels a secret self, different from his normal everyday self, rising up like steam from a boiling kettle into the air and disappearing inside Tía Lola's stories.